What's up, y'all? I'm back at y'all with another video. Now, on this video, we're going to talk about why women attraction is a man's downfall on semen retention. Let's get into it. The reason why women's attraction is a man's downfall on semen retention is because a lot of guys, they get just a little bit of female validation. They just get a little bit of women attraction. In the beginning stages, like that first week, and then they relapse. And as they relapse, it's hard to get back on semen retention because they still dealing with that woman. So as their health declining and their virility keeps declining, it's going to be harder for them to get back on track with semen retention. It's going to be harder for them to become a better version of themselves. Another reason why women attraction is a man's downfall on semen retention is because a lot of guys, they only do this strictly for the women attraction. They don't understand like how deep and how they can find themselves and find their purpose in the process of just continue to keep retaining. That's all they got to do is keep retaining. And eventually something, they'll become a better version of themselves and they'll find out who they are and love themselves. And then they'll find their purpose and then they can get out of these poverty-stricken situations. And they can become a much better person. And they can make a whole lot more money. Another reason why women attraction on semen retention is a man's downfall is because when you're not retaining long enough, you can't heal. A lot of these guys are not even getting themselves a chance to heal. They're not getting their body a chance to heal at all. Like a lot of guys don't understand that you can't heal just in a couple of weeks. It's gonna take some months for your body to truly heal and to become immune to being on semen retention. For you to grow spiritually, for you to have that spiritual growth, for you to have that physical growth, for you to have that mental growth, it's going to take a couple of months because a lot of guys are damaging their PMO in the process of continuous, relapse. That continuous relapse, it just damaged your whole body. And a lot of guys has been doing this for years. They've been relapsing like almost every day for years. Now imagine you doing that for years and then you get on semen retention. It's going to take time for your chakras to, become healthy and get right. It's going to take time for you to gain your virility back as a man. It's going to take a lot of time for you to be a better version of yourself. You guys got to understand that. And another reason why women's attraction is a man's downfall on semen retention is because, say if you find your purpose on semen retention, then you get that one female, that 10 that you thought you could never get. She give you all this attention and stuff like that, but she's using you. You're not really going to get anywhere. So it wastes a lot of men's time. The woman attraction, because a lot of guys they get caught up. That's another reason. A lot of these guys, they get caught up in women attraction when it comes down to semen retention. They don't understand there's so much more to life than females. And another reason why women attraction is a man's downfall on semen retention is because they allowing women to stop them from healing. This is why you guys can't find yourself. This is why a lot of you guys can't love yourself. This is why a lot of you guys can't find your craft. This is why a lot of you guys cannot walk in your own light. This is why a lot of you guys can't shine. This is why a lot of you guys are dimming the light that's inside of you. Every time you relapse, you lose. You gain nothing from that. This is the biggest problem on semen retention. This is why a lot of you guys are so tired when you come home from work. This is why a lot of you guys are so tired when you're going to work. This is why a lot of you guys cannot stay focused on yourself. Because women attraction. I understand that it's going to happen. It's going to happen. The longer you retain, the higher the women attraction gets. The more respect, the more you respect yourself, and the more women are attracted to that and start to respect you. I understand that. But the women attraction is throwing a lot of you guys off. It's knocking a lot of you guys off y'all pivot. It's causing a lot of you guys to slide and slip and stay stagnant and not continue to move up this hierarchy, up this pyramid, because of this women attraction. You move up a degree, women attraction. You relapse, you fall back down. You move up another degree. Some of y'all last probably like a month. Okay, you move up 4 degrees. Women attraction come. You allow that woman to drain you like crazy. You find that woman that you thought you never can get. That woman that you thought that you never could get, give you all that attention and let you hit, and then you get sucked in. And the reason why a lot of you guys get sucked in this women attraction is because a lot of y'all dudes are getting women that y'all thought y'all could never get. This is why women attraction is a man's downfall on semen retention. And you stay stagnant because you feel like that woman is better than you. And you feel like that you can't do no better. That woman is not better than you. You could do a lot better. And doing a lot better is focusing on yourself. Doing a lot better is focusing on your craft. Doing a lot better is letting yourself healed on this semen retention journey. It's going to take a couple of months for you to heal. I said that in the past video. You're not going to heal in a couple of weeks. Y'all was getting a little bit of the women attraction when y'all was not on semen retention. Some of y'all was. And y'all kept losing because y'all kept releasing. This is why women attraction is a man's downfall on semen retention. You gotta look at this. You gotta look at this women attraction as a spiritual thing. You gotta know your limits when you're dealing with women. If you want semen retention, if you don't know your limits, you're going to lose. You're going to get sucked in by that rip current. If you don't swim and fight back to shore. You guys need to understand this. This is why I had to make this video. Most dudes, they're just doing, women attraction stories, but they're not telling you why women attraction on semen retention is a man's downfall. They're not telling you that. They're not explaining this to you guys. You're not feeling your best because you let this women attraction lead you into darkness. When you wasn't focusing on women in the beginning, you was focusing on yourself, that was leading you to the light. You was becoming closer and closer and closer to the light so you could walk in your own light. And you could shine amongst those that think they're alpha. You become that virile man. This is why women attraction is a man's downfall on semen retention, y'all. It's because y'all guys are allowing these women to pull y'all in. You gotta stay retaining, man. You gotta stay solid. You gotta stay disciplined. Semen retention is a spiritual journey. This not nothing to just like this not just something that's just like, okay, you know, it's nothing, you know, I can heal or whatever. Nah. You want to become the best version of you and think for yourself? You got to keep retaining, my guy. You can't allow this woman attraction to get you off course. You know, I love women. And I know you love women. But you got to understand, bro, that this woman attraction is nothing but a test. It's nothing but a big test. This whole galaxy is nothing but a test. Your decisions is a test. If you're going to make the right decision or you're going to make the wrong decision. Is you going to walk over in that shade? Or is you going to step out into that light so the sun can beam down on you and help you grow? Is you going to stay in that shade or you going to step out into the light? It's all up to you. I'm probably one of the first dudes that, you know, that's trying to really explain this and break this down to y'all, that this semen retention journey is just not just like something that's just, it can't get you nowhere. It can get you somewhere. A lot of y'all just lacking faith. And y'all lacking faith because y'all not strong mentally yet. You got to keep retaining to become strong mentally. It's going to take a couple of months, bro. Not weeks, couple of months. For you to become that virile man that's amongst the alphas. I hope this helped you guys out. I hope y'all understand that it's going to take some months for you to heal. A lot of y'all not healing because it's women attraction. I did a women attraction video. I did a story like 1 or 2 days ago. That junk got more views than some of my other views. You know, because I know you guys want to hear this, but y'all need to be focused more on y'all self. Y'all need to be watching the videos that's, you know, the spiritual videos about semen retention, the finding purpose videos about semen retention, to find yourself as a man on semen retention. Y'all need to be watching those videos. Those videos gonna really help you out. The women attraction is a test. That's nothing. Women attraction is nothing but a test to see if you're gonna fall for that junk. Don't be a fool, man. Don't be a fool. Semen retention is trying to help you change your mindset. It's trying to reprogram you. It's trying to build your body back up. But you can't let it. But it won't happen for you if you don't have the patience and you letting this women attraction get to your head, bro. Don't let this women attraction get to your head. Because a lot of these dudes, they relapsing like crazy. They can't even do a week or a month. And a month is just the beginning, bro, of semen retention. That's just the beginning. When you wasn't on semen retention, like I said, all those times that you just kept relapsing, you was damaging yourself for years. A lot of older guys was doing that. You know, I watched some of their videos. They was damaging themselves for years when they said they wasn't on semen retention. They didn't, really notice how much they was damaging themselves until they got on semen retention. They damaged their PMO. A lot of you younger dudes are doing this too. So to build yourself back up, this women attraction, you can't let this women attraction, you know, get you off course. It's becoming a lot of men's downfall. A lot of men are falling because of women attraction. That's what most guys are talking about. Women attraction when they on semen retention. That's not the only things that matter. What really matters is you, bro. It's you. Semen retention is trying to give you that power over your sexual desires. It's trying to give you that power. But a lot of you guys, it seems like to me, y'all don't want it. A lot of you guys. Because y'all letting this women attraction just destroy y'all. I'm just being honest with y'all. I'm glad I made this video. I know a lot of you guys not going to agree with this because some of y'all stuck in how many females you can smash. I understand that. But you're not going to become a greater person like that. You can't heal like that. You can't heal like that. Every time you do a week and then you relapse, and then do another week and then you relapse, you can't heal like that, bro. You just can't. Stop messing yourself up. Stop destroying your body. It's not getting you nowhere. You can't focus on yourself and become where you really want to be in life if you let women attraction catching you off guard. Y'all getting clothesline. Y'all getting clothesline like Farouk used to do on SmackDown. Y'all letting these women clothesline y'all, man. Y'all getting clothesline. And y'all allowing it. The women attraction is there to test you. That's it. To see if you're going to keep retaining. What do you value? Yourself more or women attraction more on this journey? That's what women attraction, that's what semen retention is about as well. Do you value yourself more when it comes down to retaining, or do you value women attraction more? I'm just saying. Y'all need to get y'all head on straight. You wondering why some guys can do a couple of months of semen retention and find their purpose. You wonder why, how he found his purpose and I ain't found mine yet. Because you using this women attraction thing on semen retention, you letting that, you active in that. You more active in that than semen retention. You relapsing, that's why. That's why you can't find yourself. You relapsing, bro. You killing yourself. You was doing that before you tried to do semen retention. It's time to get back on track as men. It's time to do better as men. A lot of these guys letting women lead them because they want to hit so bad. They letting the women lead them in a relationship because they want to hit so bad. Crazy. But yeah, guys, I just did this video just to let y'all know that semen retention is for you. It is not for the women attraction. And value yourself more. And let yourself heal. It's going to take some months. And I want you guys to understand that. That's why a lot of you guys not seeing the results. Like maybe some other guys are seeing. You know, because it's taking longer for your body to heal on this semen retention journey. And this is why women attraction is a man downfall on semen retention. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, watch my other videos. It's Semen.